the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Wants to throw. It's Watson. Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Line gets set. First down. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Hokies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. It's to the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. So first down in the red zone, and this crowd getting behind its defense. They'll give it to the back. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Give to the running back. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of...
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Courtney. So Notre Dame's offense will take the field for the first time. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people... He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy, because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for a chance today.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Really nice job locking in by the quarterback that time on third down. That was the completion you had to have. You're only down 3-0, I get it. It's your second drive of the game, so lots of football to go, but you want to establish a rhythm and confidence as early as possible in getting...
Breaks into the open, and he's brought down after a nice gain. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Unleashes one. Connection to the right. At the 20, he's got space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
The defense was on to something there. They were sensing screen might be coming up. D-line did a great job staying home, getting close to the running back and tackling him for no gain.
He's got it still on his feet. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The play action fake. Into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Irish! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So a drive there of 82 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Scanning the field, it's Watson. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On the option. Quick toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
The Hokies line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He throws one to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. It falls incomplete, and we'll change into the field to get things started back up. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. The Irish send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Plucks it out of the air.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. They punted away on 4th down. No fair catches here, looking for room. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead from.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Courtney. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Notre Dame comes to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Bennett. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Offense in an empty set. They just keep firing. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Using his legs to buy some time. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Right on target this time. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll send the back in motion. Pocket breaking down. A little release to the back. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. He might want another play. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Gonna run it. It's Overton. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. The sure hands. It's Overton. Oh, he's got some space. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. This time it's complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Here's the handoff. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. Now, how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
It's complete on the right side. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now sliding to his left. On the move, he fires. He's got it. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got his man. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. Wants to pass. Quick strike through the air for the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. They'll try the run. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed, he simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean... know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so
There he goes! And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Firing to the right, complete. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. To the air, it's St. Clair. Quarterback now breaking the field. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. Third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Big guy smells it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Might be changing the route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown, at least for now.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Irish! And the route is on. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Makes the grab. Turning it on. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. The Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Tight end now in motion. Off play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's French. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's French. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Jukes his way for more.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking downfield, it's Watson. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Nice job on the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Goal line defense, and he gets nothing as he stopped right at the 2.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, I always say this, when you're backed up on offense, those are some of the best opportunities to take deep shots. In all likelihood, the defense is expecting run. You're going to try and buy yourself a little bit of real estate, so they're playing press man coverage, and that's when you want to take advantage of.
Makes the catch down the right side. They get him out of bounds at the 45, and that is the way to jumpstart a drive. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires toward the target. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. Looking to throw for it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Showing all kinds of confidence in that arm, throwing back to the right. Picked off! What a play by this defense! An explosive play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the 4th quarter. Quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Got it behind the line. It's Overton. coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Watson. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Polk. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Polk. He stopped just inches short. Had a good catch. Tried to get it in, but was denied. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The offense changing the play. To the air on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Bringing the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Overton. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's French. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Gonna look downfield again. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. This offense has it with really good field position. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Now improvising. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Gets rid of it. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the throw out to the sideline with just a few yards.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Brings into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air, it's Watson. Works the middle of the field. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Hokies in the hurry up. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's French. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all day long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle. Receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. 4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak. We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
That's caught. It's Williams. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Oh, they're after him. They get to him as he throws.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference, defense.
They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.